She does have a little bit of bulgage going on. Happy Force Friday, you guys. ShartimusPrime here, doing another Star Wars statue review on the Kotobukiya ArtFX plus Obi-Wan Kenobi. I gotta give a big thanks to Kotobukiya for sponsoring this YouTube channel and sending out this statue for me to review for you guys. Nice image of Obi-Wan Kenobi right there on the very front, and then on the side you get some more Obi-Wan Kenobi, and on the back we get some product shots. You can see we get some interchangeable parts right over there and accessories. Then on this side you can see Obi-Wan Kenobi again. Then on the very top it says Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then on the very bottom there's not much else going on, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's Obi-Wan Kenobi out of the packaging, and I think this statue is awesome. I really dig it. I think it has a likeness down. I think the paint apps are absolutely amazing over here. I love how the lightsaber looks. We get the display options, so you could have the hood up, you could have the hood down. We also get the puddle of Kenobi as well. So let's get a closer look at that puddle of Kenobi, and then we'll get a closer look at old Ben. Oh man, I think it's so awesome. Kotobukiya included this with the statue. I think this is just great. Look at that paint detail. That is awesome, seeing that dark brown over the lighter brown. We also get some fantastic wrinkles all the way throughout over here. Of course, you can see his lightsaber looking really good. Nice gold paint and silver right over there. Very nice details on the lightsaber. Yeah, I'm loving that. We also get details on the bottom too, so they didn't leave out the sculpting or anything on the bottom of this thing either. So yeah, this is awesome. I love that they included this. So here's looking at Obi-Wan Kenobi with the hoodie on, and I think it looks pretty good, even though this is not my preferred display option. One thing I'm noticing is that there is some gappage right there in the back of the hoodie. And I do have this pressed in all the way, so you can see how that smushes right over there. That's the connecting point for it. But looking at the hood itself, it looks really nice. I like how we get this slight texture in it right over there. Very nice wrinkles. Again, I love the paint apps. But yeah, so if you try to smush that down and cover that gap up, it kind of starts to lift up over here a little bit. So it's just not totally covered. I guess that's a lot better. You know, if I mess with it a little bit more, that gap gets a little bit smaller, but it's still there, so that kind of bothers me a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off, and of course this is a snap fit statue, so you have to put pieces together. As you can see right over here, it does come in separate parts. So, and then you just get the head on there, and yeah, that looks great. I think that really looks like Sir Alec Guinness. I think they did a great job with that. If I were to get picky with it, I guess he could look a little older, but still, I really like this head sculpt a lot. Especially when you get it, that 3/4 turn, that really looks like him. I think they did a great job with that. I really like how the beard and the hair came out. Eyes look really good and everything. Yeah, very nice head sculpt. I really dig it. Luke, use the Force, Luke. Anyway, getting the hoodie down option, you just smush that in there, right? Smush. Oh, there goes his head. Oh my goodness. Ah, shoot. All right, put that back on. Then you can see how it just drapes over his back like so, and that looks really good. Again, nice paint details throughout. So I'm digging this look a little bit more. Also, it does look a little bit more seamless on the front of the statue too. The way these peg in over here, it just looks a little better to me. It's still a little gappy, but yeah, I do prefer this look. I just think it just makes the statue look a little better. And then looking at the robe, it looks really nice. I like how this hangs down over here. Again, we get that subtle texturing in it. Very nice black paint over the brown. I'm digging that a lot. It's mostly this huge robe over here. And then you can see a little bit of his undergarment right over there. And by undergarment, I don't mean his underwear. It's just under the robe. And then it's hard to pick up on the camera, but now you can see that texturing right there. And that looks really good. So I'm digging that a lot. Looks really nice. And then decent flesh tone right there for the hands. You can even see some of the veins going on in the hands right over there. And here's looking at his lightsaber, which is fantastic. I love how the lightsaber came out. And this is made out of a very soft material. It's very pliable so that you can get it in his hands and not worry about anything breaking. The saber part right over here itself is much firmer, and I love how it absorbs light, so that's pretty cool. I'm digging that a lot. And then just to demonstrate putting this in his hands right here, the directions show you just want to weave this through, so just weave it on through right over there, and boom, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, pretty awesome. I'm digging that a lot. Looks really good. Now, I didn't show it off, but he does have magnets at the bottom of his feet over here, and of course he does come with that magnetic base. So measuring out the statue with the magnetic base attached, you can see he's just over 7 inches tall. And then comparing this Obi-Wan Kenobi statue to some other Kotobukiya original trilogy statues, we have the Empire Strikes Back, R2-D2, and Yoda, and I think these three scale fairly well together. One thing worth mentioning is that you can have this statue stand all on its own without the magnetic base. It will stand fairly sturdy. You can see that, you know, it's not the safest way to go, but he will stand on his own, and here he is next to the Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi. And we can't forget the Marvel Legends Big Time No Letdown Spider-Man. So again, I think this is a great looking Obi-Wan Kenobi statue. I especially like how the lightsaber came out and the paint details that we're seeing over here. I like the head sculpt. I guess my biggest gripe was the alternate display option with the hood on there. You know, that I think this could have been done just a little bit better, but other than that, I think this is a great looking piece. And I hope you guys thought this was a great review. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think of the statue, let me know what you think of the review. If you haven't hit the subscribe button yet, please go ahead and do so for more ShartimusPrime videos coming your way. If you have not hit the notification bell while you're subscribed, please do so to ensure that my videos are showing up in your feed. YouTube can get a little wacky here and there. And if you want to see a photo gallery of images, it'll be up at JediInsider.com, and you can follow me on the Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links in the description below. I'll catch you guys later. Peace. I'm gonna play with my toys today. I'm gonna play with my toys today.